Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to my channel, Crafting with Pat and More. In today's video, this is my first video of the day, I am participating in two open collaborations. Both of them are hosted by my good friend Dawn. And each of these open collaborations have a co-host. Candace is the co-host for hashtag One Color Challenge 2025, and Jamie is the co-host for Two Color Challenge 25. And of course, Dawn is the host for both. So friends, before we do anything else, let's take a look at my friends' channels. We're starting off with our host channel, MbeanzColorwithMe. On her channel, you'll find beautiful crafting, coloring, and she also has open collaborations for you to join. Next, we have Candace's channel. It's called Coloring and Crafting with Candace. Candace spends a lot of her time over on Facebook. She's got a wonderful group over there, and you can find the information in her community tab. Just go over and check her out. Next up is Jamie's channel. It's called Coloring and Crafting with Jamie. On his channel, friends, you'll find lots of fun and beautiful coloring and fun open collaborations for you to join. If you don't know those channels, friends, I am going to put a link to each of those channels in the description box and some of the open collaborations that they have going on this month. So the way we're going to do this is I will do one open collaboration at a time. In the last couple of weeks, we have been starting out with hashtag One Color Challenge 2025, hosted by Dawn and co-hosted by Candace. To participate in this open collaboration, friends, all you have to do is find a picture and color it with one color. And you can use the tones and shades of that one color. In the title bar of that video, you need to put hashtag One Color Challenge 2025. Then you need to put the host channel, and that is MbeanzColorwithMe. And then you need to put the co-host channel, and that is Coloring and Crafting with Candace. Friends, that's all you have to do to get your video in to this open collaboration and on the playlist. You have to be for sure you put the hashtag, put all the letters and numbers in correctly. Every month, to add a little spice to this open collaboration, Dawn gives us a prompt in the form of a color. This month, our prompt is blue. If you color a person, you can use the skin tones, and you can use the shades and the tones of the color blue. Or if you choose not to take the challenge, you just pick your color and you can use the shades and the tones of that color to do the main part of your picture. And if you want, you can do the background in a different color. I will be taking the challenge, friends. And my picture for this week is in this book. I know you can't see it properly, so let's turn this camera around and take a look at this picture. Here's the book I used for this open collaboration. Coloring Book Cafe, Cozy Spring, Bold and Easy Coloring. And here's the page I colored. I used blue, and I gave it a purple background. This was a fun picture to color. Well, let's go on to the next open collaboration. Wasn't that a fun page? It was an easy color. I used Well, yeah, I used twistables. So it was very nice to color. Friends, the next open collaboration is called #2Color Challenge, and that is hosted by Dawn and co-hosted by Jamie. And to participate in this open collaboration, all you have to do is find a picture. That sounds familiar. And you can use 2 colors and the tones of the shades of those colors to color your picture. In the title bar of your video, you need to put #2Color Challenge25, and then you need to tag the host channel. That is at MbeanzColorwithMe. And then you need to tag the co-host channel, and that is at Disney and Coloring with Jamie. That's all you have to do. So friends, Dawn also gives a prompt for this open collaboration. And lucky for us, it's the same color blue. So in this open collaboration, if you choose to take the challenge, you'll use blue and 1 color of your own choosing. And if you don't want to take the challenge, you just pick 2 colors that you want. And you can use the tones and shades of those colors. And the background has to be within, those 2 colors. You don't get another color for that one. So friends, sorry, we got to reach in again. I found my picture for the 2-color challenge in this book. And yes, I did take the challenge. So my colors are blue and pink. Let's take a look at my page. Here's my book, friends. Sorry for the jiggle there. Awake, illustrations by R.J. Hampson, a sweet and simple coloring book. And here's my picture. Jellyfish. So I used blue and pink. Almost looks red, but it actually is pink. It's a dark pink. And then you can see the lighter pink up here. Wanted it to look like it was kind of glowing. Tried to make the bubbles kind of nice, but yeah, that didn't quite work out for me. But hey, I'll keep trying one of these days. And that's my picture for this open collaboration. Well, friends, that was a very nice page, wasn't it? It was so much fun to color. Well, those were very fun open collaborations, friends. I enjoyed doing both of those pictures. So it's time for me to start getting ready to go. I want to thank you for stopping by my channel today. And I want to thank Dawn for hosting this open collaboration. And I want to thank Jamie, and I want to thank Candace for being the co-host. Both of these open collaborations are very fun friends. Maybe I should say both of these open collaborations are very fun. And if you haven't joined in, you need to join in. Be sure you check the playlist for both open collaborations. And yeah, I think that's all I have for today, friends. So I think it's time for me to say bye. So bye-bye. Bye. You have a good day.